The time is 6:50 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, May 21st, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning, May 21st, 2018. Got, got, oh! And good morning to you all this lovely Tuesday morning, May 21st, 2018. It's 6:50 a.m. and it is 54 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 6:50 a.m. is court ruling undermines President Trump's congressional blockade. Michael Cohen testified on November that Trump lawyer Jay Sekulow instructed him to lie to Congress. Day-to-day financial security for a burden for people in rural communities. Key Democrats pressure Pelosi to move forward with impeachment inquiry. New mayor Lori Lightfoot vast steps to kiss the Chicago rules. Iran quadruples production of enriched uranium, officials said. Wednesday, cyber attacks in Baltimore put city services offline. Taquan area floodplain crashed into a kitchen for the second time in a week. 2 dead. Tornadoes passed Oklahoma and Texas, but the region is largely spared. With Joko Widodo's re-election, Indonesia bucks global tilt towards strongman. China's latest trade war card isn't as strong as Beijing thinks. Ukraine, new Canadian president calls for dismissal of Rudy Giuliani linked prosecutors dissolves parliament. Christchurch Musk shooter faces terrorism charge. Home Depot earnings beat despite wet start to spring. A delicate balance Tulia took care to make offered. What did the wire do to the London such hot weather with the U.S.? Morgan Stanley cut spare case test led to $10. Look at that. Look at that stocks. Down 84 for 10 points at 25, 679 for 90. SP 5 down 19 for 30 at 24 for 23. And the Nasdaq down 113 for 91 at 7702 for 38. South Korea, U.S. consider various ways to resume talks with North Korea. Terrorism and initial murder church filed against accused Christchurch shooter. Aid to Yemen will be suspended unless rebels allow access to those in need. While some regions in the United States, including the Northeast, are experiencing semi-like heat earlier this week as the calendar inches toward Memorial Day, areas in the Midwest and Western U.S. are still experiencing rare May snow. U.S. eases restrictions away for users to find new solutions. $3 million Mighty Mouse fossil still has red fur. Scientists think they don't know how. Pluto's hidden ocean stays liquid. Counter initiative of climate change solution probably reports to cleaning the air. Study finds CBD effective in treating heroin addiction. Poverty and lack of health insurance keep kids unvaccinated too. Hippie Island of Seattle sees shift in low vaccine rate. And Peter Chell, News Star, is 6:53. It's time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox stop the Toronto Blue Jays 12-2. Sox and the Blue Jays go at it in Toronto tonight, 7:30, and the Naughton enters baseball team in the game against Dover Sherman at 3:45. While the Naughton lets his boys volleyball team will be in Xaverian High School in Westwood at 4 o'clock. Amidst madness, Freckvogel to his spouse some encouraging basketball philosophy that could help. Former figure skater this year was abused by a partner who killed himself in Ben Rossler missed the market interview and after the straight rumors of Phoenix Suns and shut up New Orleans Pelicans superstar. Peter Channel time is 6:54. Time out for our Peter Channel traffic threads to check. Beep! On the MBTA shuttle bus was the place to rail line Amsterdam French service in both directions between Ashburn and JFK UMass through the derailed train and the Ashburn Yard. And the Providence train, 808, 6 a.m. from Wickford Junction to operate with fewer coaches than usual, which rain was in. Late seeing estimate passenger considered train, 810, 7 a.m. from Providence Tour, 842, 712 a.m. from Attleboro. And the ferries, they are looking good. Okay. Looking at the traffic situation. The highways, 95 on the southbound side, slow around downtown Providence, 95 northbound side, so between Roger Williams Zoo all down to 195 and Providence, 195 westbound side, so around in East Providence. 146 on the northbound side, on the North Smithfield, Rhode Island. 138 eastbound side to the Jamestown stretch. Jamestown, Newport, Norfolk, Montgomery, Bridges on. Looking to get 95 on the southbound side, so before Route 4 in East Greenwich. 95 northbound side, so between Attleboro and 128 Gatton. 24 northbound side, so between Brockton and 128 Gatton. Route 3, the northbound side, so between 220 and Markland of the Braintree Split. 7 Expressway, the northbound side, so between the Braintree Split down in the Mass Pike in downtown Boston. 120 the bulk fences between the Braintree Split all the way down to the 20 Randolph and 120 northbound spots between Braintree Split down to Dedham and 120 the southbound side, so between Route 95 and Peabody or Route 2 in Lexington and Mass Pike westbound side, so between Lower down to South Boston and Mass Pike eastbound side between 495 and Westport all the way down to Newton and 93 southbound side between Methuen all the way down to St. Bridget downtown Boston. Route 3 the southbound side between Charleston and Billerica. 495 on the northbound side so between Littleton and 495 on the southbound side so between 213 and Lontoya. Route 93 in Andover. 290 eastbound side slow around 495 in Marlboro and 190 on southbound side so around 290 in Shrewsbury and 290 eastbound side so between Mass Pike in Worcester all the way down the route down to Worcester. 146 on the northbound side so around 290 in Worcester. Peter Childers time, 6:57. Down now from weather report. Sunny skies, high about 69 degrees. Northwest about 8 to 60 miles. Gust high, 31 miles an hour tonight. Most of the coast about 45 degrees. Northwest about 6 to 14 miles an hour. From Wednesday, South go at 70 degrees. Northwest about 6 to 9 miles an hour. Gust highs, 23 miles an hour. Wednesday night, most of the coast go at 47 degrees. Light south wind. Thursday, Putts about 67 degrees. Light south wind is going to the southwest about 5 to 10 miles in the morning. Thursday night, chance of showers before 10 p.m. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 10 p.m. and midnight. Then showers would likely possibly a thunderstorm after that. Most skies about 54 degrees and summer about 6 to 8 miles an hour. Just pitching 70% for Friday. Chance of showers before 1 p.m. Then most skies about 67 degrees. On northwest about 8 miles an hour. Coming to north in the afternoon. Chance pitching 40% Friday. Most skies about 47 degrees. Northeast about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Coming to midnight for Saturday. Chance of afternoon. Parts of the most skies about 68 about 55 degrees. Calvin kept up on 5 to 7 miles in the afternoon. Chance pitches 45%. Sundays, most of the night parts skies about 76 about 55 degrees. West about 5 to 7 miles an hour. And Memorial Day, chance of showers, Port Cisco at 74 degrees. Calvin kept up on 5 miles an hour. Afternoon, chance pitches 30%. Right now, Norton it is. There's guys. We have a temperature of 57 degrees. And that's me for the Peter Chiller Water News on this. To the morning, May 21st, 2019. I'm Peter J. Woods, and I hope you all have a wonderful day with a good positive attitude. Good day.